Hello everybody, welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons Minecraft. Man, I am so excited to get into episode 3, where we are going to talk to this fellow in the cart, and...
Need a lift?
We do need a lift. Actually, we're going to Candlekeep. Okay, that was
After
pretty
nearly 2
quick.
weeks of walking, leaving over 100 miles of the coast road behind you, Candlekeep's soaring spires are finally close enough to reveal their details. Set atop a craggy peninsula, rising above the Sea of Swords, the fortress overlooks the surrounding farmland, while keeping a healthy distance from the wild and shadowy Cloakwood.
At last. I had forgotten how long it can take to travel when one does not have wings with which to fly. It certainly seems tedious. Remember, Candlekeep is the home of the Avowed, the greatest scholars on the continent. Be respectful, follow their rules, and try not to let anything too uncivilized come out of your mouth.
I'll try not to say anything too embarrassing. Oh, great and sensitive one.
You jest, but we need these people, and some of them can be prickly, even pompous. It is what can happen when you are at the front of your field or the pinnacle of your craft for too long.
Speaking from experience, are we?
My pride and confidence is justified, as is theirs, albeit to a lesser extent.
Never learned the value of humility, though,
Humility is for the weak, the unremarkable, and for those who care about what others think of them. You cannot possibly believe that I am any of those.
Anything I should know about this place before we go any further?
Last I was here, they only allowed the local scholars called the Avowed through the Emerald Door into the inner ward, where the libraries are. They have since eased their restrictions somewhat, I have heard, but be prepared to do some favors or pay for entrance.
Anything else I should know?
While the Citadel itself is a safe and secure place, be wary of the surrounding lands. I have hunted here before, and I have seen a number of foul, albeit fairly weak creatures here. Expect more than those few encounters we had on the road.
We? I was the one who had to do all the fighting.
Ha! If you call that flailing about fighting, then yes, you were.
Well, I'm actually looking forward to this, Vair.
What did you just call me?
Vair. Come now. Endandravair is a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
Endandravair is the name given to me by my mother, a great worm of majesty, wisdom, and beauty, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine. Vair is childish, altogether too familiar.
Yeah, but it's easier. And it's what everyone at home called you. Now let's get going. We're burning daylight.
Excuse me?
Okay, alright, well that was a fun little thing, and I did get Fireball spell. So, even though I picked a rogue, sort of thief-like person here, apparently I still have Fireball. So, I didn't really expect to get magic spells, but I guess that's where we are. So we're headed to Candlekeep, and they said something about, Vair said something about, the Emerald Door only scholars can get through. Now again, if you remember, this is Season 2. Season 1 I did play to the point where I got through the Emerald Door, so I kind of know what we're talking about. But if you didn't watch Season 1, I'm going to keep the mystery a little bit of a surprise. But regardless, we need to get up there to that beautiful castle. It looks so freaking good, and I love the skybox and everything about this, like the resource pack, the whole thing just looks
These fields
great.
look almost untended, and I do not hear any farmhands or livestock. Have these places been abandoned for some reason? Keep a keen eye out. If these people fled their homes, they must have had a good reason to do so.
So if they fled their homes, they must have had a good reason to do so. Well, I wonder if maybe those the cultists took over this area. These scarecrows are cool and a little scary. What's this dude over here?
Hey, you! Wait, I've got something to tell you about those guards.
Oh, you do? Okay.
We're starting to wonder if you'd actually stop to talk.
What do you need to warn us about?
Well, the guards aren't going to let you in. I saw you coming up the road, and it's pretty clear you're not from here. So no one's going to let you in, even to the Court of Air.
Why aren't they letting strangers in?
People have been going missing in the area. Travellers and locals alike. Those farms you pass by, for example. Yeah, the families that live there just up and vanished. No sign of an attack or anything. So the people in charge are getting right paranoid and only allowing residents to enter the city.
Okay, but we still need to get in.
We? Who's we?
I'm sharing my body with the soul of a dragon, and we need the scholars inside to figure out how to fix that.
Aha, right. Right, well, we'll still only need one pass for the two of you, unless the dragon insists on having one of their own.
Who are you, anyhow?
Oh, people around here just call me Scratch. It's not a very inspiring nickname, but better give 'em my real name in case the authorities come sniffing around. Used to work in the city office as a scribe, but, didn't work out.
What's the Court of Air?
The first time era. It's a big courtyard area, kind of like a small town in itself where people who aren't among the avowed can live, work, and just find some lodging if they're travellers like you. Only the avowed are allowed to stay in the inner ward after all.
So how do we get in?
If you're gonna enter Candlekeep, you're gonna need a residence pass. They handed them out to all the locals in their jurisdiction, but it was pretty rushed, and with my special set of skills, I can make one that will fool the guards into letting you through the gate. What do you say? 25 gold, and the documents will be all yours.
Yeah, all right. So now I don't remember exactly, unfortunately, and I don't think I can see it right here. I'm not going to just take the deal. So I got to choose either. This is, I believe, my strength multiplier, which I don't have a lot of strength. And this is my insight. I don't think I have a lot of, I want to say that's intelligence. I don't have a lot of intelligence. So let's go with barter and see.
I don't have much money to spare, and you don't look like you have many customers. Drop the price to 10 and I'll pay you.
I got a critical success. That was so awesome. I got 20 right away.
Yes, yeah, fair point. All right, 10 it is.
Fine. We have it.
Good. Now, I can't make this pass from nothing, and I sold my last copy a week ago, so you'll need to find one of your own that I can modify. Look at those farmhouses, though. The families there were either taken or left in a hurry. There might have one or two lying around. Bring back a copy, plus payment, and I'll get to work. Be careful, though. The people are gone, but I've heard some rustling around there and other strange sounds. Never seen anything, but it gives me the creeps. And I think I saw someone go into one of those houses, maybe to stay the night, but I never saw them come out. Probably just missed them, though. Good luck.
Good luck. All right. Well, let's head up here. So
Of
we got to
course,
find.
we have to do the legwork.
Of course we do.
I'm the one doing all the work. You're just along for the ride.
I will contribute as best I can. My advice by itself could prove invaluable.
Yeah, if you ever give it.
I'm so glad that I picked sort of being the smartass character here. It's been a lot more fun than sort of being the good, upstanding, very kind person. So I am enjoying that a lot. Now I need to figure out where there could be a potential one of these passes. So Scratch over there needs to modify a pass. So I gotta figure out, it's in one of these houses. I gotta figure out, now all these houses were locked before. What?
What is this thing?
Oh yeah, okay.
Some sort of construct, it would seem. I would presume that it is guarding this house, unless someone left it with more malicious intentions.
There's more. Okay,
Thanks,
there's
but
more.
that advice isn't helping me to kill it.
Just
Okay,
tear
what?
it apart.
Oh, boy.
If it cannot hold itself together, it is no threat. To think you needed my help to figure even that out.
Oh, there's another one. Oh no, there's another one. What I need to do is I need to like poison these guys. Here, poison them and then get the heck out of their reach. I guess. I guess that's what I got to do here. Okay. All right. So again, I took more damage than I would have liked. I don't know if what I'm supposed to do here is sort of move along. Are these all going to come get me? No, I don't think so. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, I meant to fireball it. Unfortunately, my fireball spell is a long cooldown. It's like a, 13-second cooldown? So that kind of stinks, but there's this other guy. Is he going to come get me? Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to need to figure out if that fireball spell is the way I want to go, which, I was planning on being kind of a melee person and not really like a I don't know what, it's like a mage or whatever, so I wasn't really planning on using spells. Anything in here? Can I open these? No, I can't open any of these. Oh shoot! I just meant to click on that. I didn't mean to use my spell. What is this? Can I click on any of these? No, I can't click on any of these things. I kind of thought. I'll be honest. I kind of thought that the thing I needed was in here, but I don't. Doesn't seem to be. So, oh, okay. There we go. Took out that guy pretty darn quickly. I like it. I like that the poison. I like the poison. I just got to stand back far enough that I can not take a lot of damage here. How do I get in here? Maybe do I have to get in here maybe? Maybe I have to take out some of these scarecrows in order to get in? I don't know. It seems like I maybe have gotten all the ones that come alive. There's a horse down there. Is a horse can I get on this horse? Is this my horse now? Oh man, that's awesome. I definitely want that horse. That's that's really cool. I definitely want to get that horse for sure, but I'm not sure. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it is in here. I thought I checked out this house, but maybe I missed something really obvious. No, there is like nothing. There's nothing that I can even open or click. I think I gotta get in that barn is what I think. Oh, okay. Well, there's one. He can't get in the door. Your arms are too wide, dude. There you go. Okay. Getting lots of gold too. That's nice. Finally. Okay.
What were those things doing on a farm? I don't think seagulls justify that level of protection.
No, perhaps they wandered here. Rogue constructs are not unheard of. Still, you might learn something if you look around. Then again, what have scarecrows to do with our mission?
Not much, I guess.
Katra, I'm going to try something. Do not be alarmed if things start to look different.
Wait, what? Whoa. Okay, what's going on?
I said not to be. I was uncertain if I could do this while in your body, but my intimate connection to the material plane allows me certain privileges of perception when...
Plain speak, please. Village kid, remember?
Of course. In essence, I can see some elements of magic, how enchantments work, their origin or nature, what they draw power from. It depends on the situation, but you get the gist of it. Perhaps this will help on occasion, though I must admit that it is somewhat taxing to use this ability with your body. Please be quick.
So what does this red stuff mean?
Without getting into the fine details, this is residual magic from what was powering those scarecrows. It tells us that, in this case, these constructs were powered by magic drawn from the lower planes.
What would that kind of magic be doing here?
I cannot say. Some people draw power from such places, making contracts with fiendish creatures or finding other ways to tap into those planes' powers. Sometimes creatures from there also escape into the world, either through a summoning gone wrong or random circumstance. We have too little information to judge by. Still, this is worrisome. Be careful, lest a Garistro catch you by surprise and turn you into a snack.
A what now?
Giant minotaur-like, pig-bat-faced demon thing. Not great at parties.
Ah, you made a joke.
Vair, was that a joke?
Do not call me that.
Lower planes?
Other realities connected to ours, where evil things like devils and demons live, among other unsavory entities. Hades, the Abyss, Pandemonium, none of them too pleasant to visit.
What would that kind of magic be doing here?
I cannot say. Some people draw power from such places, making contracts with fiendish creatures or finding other ways to tap into those planes' powers. Sometimes creatures from there also escape into the world.
Yeah.
I
thought we already heard this.
The stake that was holding the scarecrow upright is uninteresting, but the hole where it was seems to have been disturbed relatively recently. This was only put in a week ago, if that.
Okay, so I did have a successful roll. So the stake that the scarecrows put in was only a week ago. Now there's all these particle effects here, and yeah, look, check it out. Particle effects right here. some red particle effects, and now we can get in through this barn. Ooh, can I open this? No. I could maybe if I ever press the right button. No? Can't open it. Darn it. What about this one? Can I open this? No? Okay, no. What about this? Aha! Hey, tons of onions. Rotten onions, actually. A proof of residence, and one single
Folded
gold coin.
and then stuffed haphazardly among a pile of now rotting onions, you find a piece of parchment marked with an official-looking seal and titled Evidence of Residence in the Candlekeep Territories.
Oh, okay.
A bit wordy and a bit more aromatic than you'd like, but it
Funny.
should do the trick.
Funny.
Good.
Okay.
Now return to that individual Scratch. Let us hope that he is adequate to the task.
Hope or not, we don't have many other options to resort to, Valir.
Why must you insist on calling me that?
It's what everyone in the village called you. It's easier than saying your full name.
Be glad that I am a magnanimous and forgiving dragon, else I would be inclined to start tearing up your mind again.
Again.
Don't worry, you're already a big enough headache as it is.
Okay, so,
Is that a bit of legal documentation I see there? And smell? Phew. Okay, well, you work with what you've got, right? Give me a bit to scrape off and refinish the important parts, then I'll start with colour matching, then confirming handwriting, and your eyes are glazing over. Just give me the goods and wait a bit. And here you go. Certification that you absolutely belong to the area and can come and go as you like. Just don't let any wizards near it. They get curious. They've probably got spells or something that can sniff out a forgery. Otherwise, though, no one will ever be the wiser. Enjoy the castle!
okay. All right. Enjoy the castle. All right. So we are now headed officially to Candlekeep Castle because we have our sort of forged papers, our sort of semi-official papers that we should be able to get in through the door.
Papers,
there.
please.
I'll just give the pass.
Here's my residence certificate.
The guard glances at the paper, noting the seal and the signatures, but does not peer too closely. Watching him scrunch up his nose, the cursory inspection might have to do with not wanting to put his face too close to the smell of rancid onions.
All right. Everything looks fine. Head on in. Just keep an eye out for any strange activity.
All right. Okay, we are
Passing
now
through
officially
the city walls. You are dumped into a large, open square that seems to double as a marketplace. It is not exactly brimming with life, but considering how you've lived nearly all of your life in a small village, the number of people in one place is staggering, and the activity threatens to be overwhelming.
Good. That was tedious, but we made it. Now the next part could be problematic. Only the Avowed and certain others are allowed into the inner ward through the emerald door on the far side of this courtyard. Talk to the keeper there and determine what is required to get in and speak with one of the experts.
Okay. All right. Well, before we go any further, I want to see. I have a decent amount of money here, and what I would like to do is get a better weapon. So let me check my weapon right now. What's it look? What do I got here? Weapon. Yeah, I just have my level 1 sword, so I've not been doing as much damage as what I would like. So I'd like to. Geez, I thought I must hit him. So this is going to give me +1 strength, +1 dex, +1 charisma, light and sharp knife for a common thief or a pickpocket. That's basically me. I think it's worth the 35, honestly. And now I can, I can upgrade my knife. Do I have it? Wait, what am I doing? No, I don't want to buy another one. Okay, but if I go up here and I look at my armor, all of my armor is also level 1 armor. So, let me see. I wonder if I can afford. I don't think I can sell. Unfortunately, I don't think that selling is option. Now I can get fine pants. These pants aren't made for a rogue, but they're durable and effective, and they are better than my absolutely sort of base level pants. So what if we went ahead and bought a fine pair of shoes for sneaking and stabbing? Well, that's actually what I want right there. So Now I can get the Ranger's coat, high quality clothing. Let's go ahead and purchase that. And I'm going to go ahead and purchase all the other piece too. So we have all 4. What? Oh, what? This one? Oh, the hood. Okay, I need the hood too. All right, so now we got a new weapon, and check it out. Oh, check out my new outfit. It's pretty awesome. Oh, no, it's what I meant to. I want to see what I looked like before. Okay, so this is my before, and then if I go over here, oh, my special boots, oh, my special green pants. Oh man, okay, I got my rogue hood, rogue tunic, rogue leggings, and rogue boots. They're all. Actually, it's weird. The rogue. Actually, it's kind of weird. So my rogue boots are written level 2. My rogue leggings are written level 2, but my rogue tunic is not a level 2. Why would that be? Weird. My rogue hood is not level 2 either. So my pants and my boots are level 2, but maybe my tunic and hood isn't. Oh man, I hope I didn't just waste money. I don't know. But regardless, I now spent basically all of my money. Okay, so but I got a new weapon, a more powerful weapon, which is great, and better cloak. I think I'm going to leave this episode right here. We'll come back next time and figure out how to get through this emerald door. Love you all. Thanks so much for spending part of your day with me. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.